A singular person asked me to play this, so now I'm doing it. Welcome to Funeralopolis Last Days. Day 1. Is this a FNAF situation? Is there a big party on day 5? Oh, my eyeballs. That's not on the track. You can't fool me, game. Wow, this place looks, awfully homely. Homely is the word I would use to describe it. The street. The streets are much quieter nowadays. No wonder with the current air condition and all. Good lord. What on earth has happened to this guy? The clouds just won't go away. I don't think there's no clouds, man. I think God has draped this planet over with his soiled sheets. What? And everyone's just okay with this? My apartment. It has become quite messy in recent days. I don't really care these days. Well, you say this is messy, but I think it gives it character, man. I think this is like a well-lived-in home. Except for these, I don't know what... I wasn't trying to judge, but these devices are worrying me. I use this to record more important bits of radio transmissions. Who am I? Radio-related machinery that allows me to listen to radio traffic not available to the public. I'm a basket case. I'm an absolute nutter. Oh. 45th day of intense guide. Oh, so it hasn't been around for a long time then. People are advised to stay indoors and don't leave their windows open, as the air can have a negative effect on the lungs, scientists say. We still don't know what the source of the city's air pollution, but the right people are working on the problem. For now, all we can do is stay calm, and use the time spent indoors to take care of those closest to us. For now, the closest thing for me is this plant in the corner of the room. You know, good thing I closed that door real quick. 45 days, we could just be living in Britain or something. It's entirely possible, this is just normal. Hastily written notes from radio broadcasts. I've rewritten them in the main notebook for the convenience. I have one of those. I see. There's only 9 pages in this book. I should have bought a better one. What is all this? The ship? Maybe one belonging to Theseus? Some paper? Oh god. Is this English? This is not English. Is it? Am I having a stroke? What language is this? Well, it beats me. That looks like some kind of, something or other. Electrical stuffs. I recognize those symbols. Yep, nope, that's beyond me. Well, that was a whole lot of baloney. Oh god. What language is this? I've never seen this before. Is this Polish? Am I wrong? Don't future me, cut that out. Don't make me look like an idiot. I have to get them off the wall one day. Makes me look like a madman. Well, about looking like a madman, I think I already have that kind of aesthetic going, I hate to tell ya. So is this happening all over the world, or is it just localized to my own abode? This is quite a spacious house for living in such a... Oh. And there's me. I look like a historian YouTuber. This thing is so that the dirt won't come off. Do I use this at all? Am I a dirty little boy? I look miserable. Look at my face. My reflection. Okay. You don't have to be so sad about it, man. Oh man. My reflection? So where's my toilet? That's my question of the day. Do I have one? I do. Complete with toilet paper. You know, this is already better than 99% of our games I play. All toilet paper ready to use. I don't need to use it right now. I hope you have to use it ever, because I feel like if I close this door on myself, left in this complete darkness, I think I would go insane. I'll have to get groceries soon. If the outside conditions get better, that is. I can always eat in the building's cafeteria with other residents if I need to. Wait, I have friends in here? That's exciting. Painting of flowers. It's gloomy outside. Again, we could just be in the United Kingdom. It's entirely possible. You know what? I feel like if everything was okay, if the sky hadn't been blotted out by the devil himself, this house would actually be pretty nice to live in. If I just did a really big cleaning job in this bathtub, and this... Good god, this is miserable. If I just did, you know, some light cleaning with a pressure washer, and a lot of cleaning products. This would be a right place to live in. Ignore the mold on the walls. I breathe that in every day. A hole! So a giant hole has been opened up somewhere, it looks like. And it is my job to fill it up. And that's the story I'm going with. Can I leave the house, meet my friends? Peephole, Grandpapa, Mrs. and Mr. Klimek. They've lived in this apartment before I moved in. They're nice people. Well, I'll have to go make that decision myself if I can figure out how to leave this house. How do I get out of my own house? Is there a special... It's a Pragotron? Pragatron? It's like a Transformers character. Pragatron style date display. I've never heard that word in my entire life. Alright, let's see what this has to say. I believe that was the gates of heaven. It's God's choir singing there. Ooh. Had another confrontation in one of the closed sections of the factories. 2 of our people were injured. Severity of injuries is mild and non-life-threatening. That's good. 5 quarantine factory workers have been compromised. 1 suffered fatal injury. Requesting 2 emergency trains to help with the cleanup of the biohazard related to the aftermath of the incident. We can't determine the type of hazard we were dealing with. Approach the scene with caution. I'm getting hungry. It's dinner time after all. I feel like we should be more worried about what we just heard. They were workers in a factory, suffered some kind of devastating illness or plague of some kind, and now we're here. Did I say church also? I don't remember the church going on digging expeditions, but also has been a long time since I've been to church, so they could have changed up the curriculum. What's in the fridge? On the stove? Oh my... Where did that just come? Did that come from the ceiling? I am just conjuring things into existence with very little effort. Schmacksnego. What? What language? I'm so confused. What language is this? I should check the radio after dinner. I don't want to miss anything interesting. Is this all I do all day? Can I not? What? Do I not? This is my special hobby, I think. That's not damn light switch in here. There we go. I don't want the fan on. It's not that cold in here. Okay, what interesting things do we have in here? Ooh, church's private frequency. Reporting from Sector 02, the mining hole. Today we recorded a sudden increase in the unidentified liquid that has been filling the mine. Caught some of the crewmen off guard. They came into contact with the substance. I paused there because I heard some moving to my left, but that's probably just a cart outside. We did preliminary cleanups and followed the latest draft of procedures. They should be arriving at HQ's medical ward in the next incoming train. Take care of them. There are also new samples of the soup arriving on the same train. They were taken today after the sudden rise. I think I saw its surface move today. Although I wish it were only my imagination. Reports from the mines are becoming more and more concerning as the days go by. You can say that again. Everybody! It's alive! The floor is alive and has come to swallow. Okay, I'm gonna ignore that sound entirely. I step back inside, close my door, and I'm safe in here. This is my safe space. Alright, anything else? Nope, nothing. Alright. Well, oh my. I'm having a vision. Oh. I really should call someone about that. I've been leaving that for way too long. This is a structural integrity damage here. Yeah, my apartment's falling apart. Is that? Oh. Wait, I can read news. I had no idea I could do that. Hang on. Okay. It was Polish. I'm a genius. I know my languages. Central mine flooded beginning. An underground source of unidentified liquid was discovered while working at the city's deepest open pit mine, Centrum Grobno. The thick, rust-colored substance flooded the bottom of the mine in less than an hour, and it appears that the liquid level is gradually rising. Initial estimates by the research state of the staff of the Church of Faith and Enlightenment. Why is the church in the hole? Did someone... Why? Did God tell them to go there? They say that the water source is highly contaminated and poses a potential safety risk. Work at the mine is suspended until further notice. So the ooze is coming. I don't know how to feel about that. Can I read this notebook? Oh my god, wait, there's so much more. The move revealed some curious equipment needing repair that got my attention. I prepared a list of needed parts that needed to be bought. Things needed a new apartment, new bedding, fix the bathtub, fix the fridge, and wash it. Previous areas here left office in shambles. The estate council needs documents to be sorted out till the next meeting. I don't know if I'll manage to do it in time. I imagine this job would involve working with the terminal in much bigger capacity than working with people. I also never got to meet the previous overseer. They resigned quickly and with no notice. The council cannot seem to get in touch with them to this day. Buy a newspaper. There was a talk at today's estate council meeting about some sort of accident in the mines. I had to go out and buy a newspaper because apparently too much of my attention was taken up with recent repair projects. I forget that back in the day, they couldn't just get their phones and just look at the news. Like, to get the news, you had to... It was word of mouth or a newspaper. I managed to read multiple newspapers describing the accident, and it seems that it's the most talked about thing in the city. The whole thing seems very sketchy. There still hasn't been any official report that would describe the situation in more detail. People are saying that the church is way too involved with the incident and is suppressing much of the information. I wonder if the rumors are true. Why is the church in the hole? Who put the church in the hole? If you had a list of people you wanted to send to a hole that was oozing mysterious liquid, I feel like the church would be pretty bottom of the list, right? Like, they're right next to the Amish, you know? Like, you wouldn't send them to the hole. First people I sent to the hole, probably some scientists, maybe some military as well. But the church. What are we doing here, guys? I have an idea on how to get more info about the accident. The church is using a special transmitter and a hidden frequency for confidential communication, and I think I can figure out how to construct a receiver that's compatible with my machinery. I'm going to get the missing parts tomorrow. I managed to figure out the construction of the transmitter, and I'm 90% confident it will work. Unfortunately, I can't test it right now, as there seems to be no traffic this late at night. Who am I? Am I MacGyver? Like, what am I doing here? I guess I am a mechanic of some kind. There's like equipment that needs repair that I have to fix. Is that my occupation? The receiver is working. I haven't picked up any relevant or important info yet, but it might be a good idea to start transcribing what I hear from now on. The thought hadn't occurred to me until now, but is what I'm doing right now even legal? Probably not. But at the same time, back then, could you really even get caught by something like this? Today they could definitely like just tap your phone and figure out where you're listening from, but I feel like back in the 1980s they probably didn't have that kind of technology. The new tenant is moving into the apartment number 24. From what I've been told, it's supposed to be some young lad of college age. Hope you won't cause much trouble around here. When most of the staff feel I have to deal with the cleanup of this flat myself. I don't have time for this. I cannot focus on work. The backlog of documents keep piling up, but the only thing on my mind is the radio. First attempt at transcribing what I picked up today. Unfortunately, it was nothing interesting, just idle banter between the crew. I needed to come up with a better system to only note the important ones. I was able to hear a few conversations about the mining zone that was flooded back in April. It seems that the church is unofficially calling this liquid the soup. Apparently it's because the thing is unusually thick in consistency, has a dark color and a strong smell. It sounds different than what was described in the newspapers. Some churchmen are even comparing the liquid to thickened blood. I spilled my coffee all over the notebook because one of the residents decided to scare me with a doorbell. They complained about me not being in my office during work hours. Thankfully, I managed to take care of the catastrophe quickly, and not much of my notes were lost. They were discussing the quarantines in the factories today. To sum up what I was able to hear, it's very bad. If someone wasn't released in the first week, there's apparently little to no chance of them leaving the quarantine. The situation seems very serious, but I don't know any details as to why. I only know that it has some connection to the soup. What exactly? I have no idea. I really wonder what the exact statistics are. Which group is larger? How many residents in this building are not coming back in here? That's a very dark thing to think about, dear protagonist. Okay, quick recap. The church is in a hole. I'm some kind of mechanic. The hole is oozing a liquid they're calling the soup. I made a device, by the way. This is what I just made. I made that. to listen to the church and what they're doing in there. And it's bad. People are being put in quarantine like the old COVID days. Yeah, and we're very scared about it. Well, curious about it, rather. What's this? What the That's a bad word, protagonist. I'm not gonna say what the fuck. I can't see through the hole. It's pitch black. Is this one of the abnormal things churchmen were talking about on the radio? I need to see if the wall on the other side is broken too. It should be visible from the hallway staircase. Listen. If this was me in real life, if this is what I looked like, that's me. Hey, what's up? If this was me, and my apartment started cracking the walls, and a thick, impenetrable, dark hole appeared, whilst I was hearing news reports about a similarly dark, thick thingy coming from a hole, I wouldn't be this calm about it. Let me tell you. I think I'd start preparing my will at that point. Alright, let's get out of here. Where'd my neighbors go? My office. Wait, I'm the overseer. So, I'm the overseer of the building, not some mechanic. I feel like I should have picked that up earlier, but I'm really stupid. I must say, this world building is quite good. The communal sinks, of course. That's what clinics are. Okay. And there's communal bathrooms as well, which is interesting, because I also have a bathroom in my house. Obituary. Oh. It is with deep regret that we inform you that on May 13th, 1983, a beloved husband, father-in-law, uncle died at the age of 41. Wait, that's recently, isn't it? Well, that's the year at least. I don't actually know what day it is. The funeral of the dearly departed will be held on Thursday, May 20th, 1983, at 10 AM from the Church of Visitation of the Blessed Virgin Mary at the Central Community Center. Very sad. The third innovative underground power station was commissioned on May at 8:34. That's oddly specific. That's very specific. How often do you hear, oh, we're building a new Chick-fil-A? Yeah, it was commissioned at exactly 3:28 PM. It's unheard of. Excess energy extracted from this highly impressive source will be made available to nearby friends beyond the no man's land border. Incessant cloudiness, the alarming appearance of flurries of rusty rain with the first rainfall occurring Monday 18th of May. Huta Grobner reaches record population number. It is now over 12 million inhabitants, getting the status of an autonomous megacity. People from all over Europe and even the whole world come to the Huta Grobner city. There will be no shortage of space for everyone, says the Minister for Infrastructure. Designs for new housing estates have been approved, and the work is scheduled to begin soon. Missing mine workers. So I assume all of this was before before the clouds appeared, right? So cloudiness started the 18th of May. I'm trying to put together the timeline, because I, like 100%, the clouds started happening after the hole, I think is the assumption here. Oh. I don't see anything weird from this side. It's getting late and I'm tired. I'll figure out something out tomorrow. Are you not worried that... Oh, hi Adam. Mr. Overseer? What you doing here, admiring the walls? Hello Adam. I'd really appreciate it if you didn't sneak up on people like that. Sure. Is there anything going on, or... No, not really, it's nothing you have to worry about. Uh-huh. If you say so. Stop being so nosy, Adam. I got this under control, you hear me? Yeah, look away. You broke eye contact first, which means I'm the superior human being. Ow. We didn't see that. Are we not worried that we're just breathing in mold spores from this thing? At all? I feel like that'd be my primary concern, but hey, whatever floats my boat. It's not like I'll do anything with the hole today. I don't think that's the issue here, man. But you know, can't argue with that. Might as well try to contact somebody tomorrow. The hole experts? Hope it won't get worse at night. It's going to get worse at night. Middle of the night. Did it get worse? Is my entire house a hole? Something must have woken me up. I should check what it was so I won't be able to fall asleep again. A hole. How's my favorite hole doing? Where's the light switch? Clink. Oh. I really thought it was going to be the hole. Somebody outside? Oh. I wasn't expecting someone to be out this late. Hello? I'm coming to get you. You better get back in your room right now, mister. I'm gonna have a mouthful of fists in your face. I'm gonna push you out the window. Oh, it's Adam. No. Never mind. How you doing, Adam? Adam, something going on? You tell me. I was smoking on the balcony when I heard something going on this side of the building. So I come to check, and what do you know? The church shows up. They went to one of the blocks. The church? What are they doing here? Beats me. They arrived like about 30 minutes ago. A lot of them too. All get up and shit. And the residents started coming out. Suspicious as fuck if you ask me. Very suspicious indeed. Check it out for yourself. Am I going to do that? Oh, cutscene. That's me and my boy. We're about to witness a sacrifice to the whole. Again, why is the church so involved in this? Don't look at me like that. There's a lot of people outside. Looks like the whole building is out. Yeah, seems like it. They're all loaded into the trains. The fuck must have happened there? I really don't like this. Yeah, no shit. I wonder. I wonder if we'll hear about this in the news, you know? No, I really don't think so. But we'll see tomorrow. I guess. Adam, I think very soon it's just gonna be you and me against the world, buddy. So you better lock the fuck in, I swear to God. Alright, I'm not playing around here, boy. You hear me? Good. Can you keep an eye out? You're my eyes on the ground here, buddy. Alright? So you just keep an eye on those fellas, yeah? Just you and me, buddy. Like I said, just you and me against the whole wide world. I missed my door. You didn't see that. Man, that was cool. Do you think he thinks I'm cool? He probably does. I hope I'll be able to fall asleep again. Day 2. Well, new day, new me, and same old hole. Okay, so there is a mystery afoot. That's me, by the way, if you even care. Mrs. Begier is using the sinks. I'd rather not run into her in the hallway. She and her husband are very bitter and unfriendly people. We barely tolerate each other. Well, I will respect your wishes. This hole is still here. The hole is still here. I can hear some sound coming from it. I'm not sure. Is that not worrying to you? Is that gonna start speaking to me? I'm sure it's nothing. That's alright. I'm not hungry yet. So what do I do all day now? Listen to my little radio? Any fun messages? Oh. Trouble arising near the city borders. Due to the ongoing conditions in the city, many of people decided to leave. However, this has become severely difficult in recent days. The trains and trams leaving the city are overcrowded, and the infrastructure is simply unable to keep up. Waiting times have become unbearably long, and some trains don't arrive at all. Those who decided to leave on foot are facing at least a 2-day hike to the nearest city. It's not an easy journey to make for those who undertake it unprepared. Overcrowded trains are a long hiking trip? No thanks. You know, I feel like I'd take that risk to get out of the city. Feels like a bit of a stinky sinkhole. Reporting 1 fatality. The guidelines we received have proven insufficient. I understand they are subject to constant change, but they have now failed us. They didn't prepare us for the event that transpired. Please update them as soon as possible to prevent further endangerment of our crewmen's lives due to these avoidable mistakes. From now on, all marked buildings confirmed to show dangerous amount of activity must be placed under mandatory lockdown. Relocate all uncompromised residents immediately. Let them take their valuables. There is a chance they won't have anything to return to. Can my apartment be marked because of the thing in the kitchen? Doesn't look that serious, but maybe I should take another look at it. Oh, so that's what happened to the people yesterday that were being escorted off their premises. Well, I think in this situation, right, should I tell people about the hole? I feel like if people are dying from this, I feel like this is, yep, that's me. I'm putting everyone in this entire building at risk. Hole, got something to say to me? Is it really that serious? It's just emitting some sound. Doesn't look like something that would warrant a liquidation of the whole building. I can always try to record it to determine whether it's dangerous or not. Just need to pick up some equipment from the living room. Aye aye, Captain. Where's my listening equipment? This recorder will do. I only need to get a microphone now. I'm going to need these. I should put all the equipment in the kitchen. I should indeed. In the kitchen you go. Okay, I got almost everything set up. I'm only missing a cable. There should be one in my office in the hallway. I did that. Between my office and the hallway. Well, this is my office and this is my hallway. I don't see a cable. I'm coming to get you! I'm coming to get you! Hello. Hello there. I haven't seen you in a while. Good day, Mrs. Klimek. I see you're stepping in for the janitor today as well. Ha ha ha. What more is there to do for such an old lady like me? Who knows when a janitor will come back? Poor guy. He's probably dead. And how are you holding up? Oh, I'm getting by. No reason to worry you. Just a little bored as Henrik is asleep most of the day. He's also going to die, isn't he? It seems that death follows me wherever I go, Mrs. Klimek. It's a real problem. Problem. Ow. I really need to stop doing that. Wire? Between my office and the hallway. Wire. Yeah, this should do it. Time I used to access all the important data related to this box management. It's a privilege to have access to such a complicated and powerful machine. I wouldn't be able to use it if it weren't for my job. I can hear unknown voices coming from the hallway. Did I close my door? Maybe it would be best just to wait this out here. Can I serve people in this? No? Well, I guess I'll have a look around. A lot of obituaries have piled up over these past few months. That's a wonderful thing to say. I'll wait till how long do I have to wait for this, huh? How long must I wait for this damn people to stop making it? How did you get in here so quickly? It's lovely day outside. I still have birds. What? How did you get in here so fast? I turned around instantaneously. I'm coming to get you. The church scientist. I'm the representative of the church's scientific division. You're this building's overseer, I presume. Yes, that's me. Hello. Good. We'll take a look at the terminal's records. Of course, take whatever you need. We will. Say, have any of the residents reported anything unusual happening around the building recently? Nothing is happening. Same old, nothing that I know of. It's not like they'd tell me if anything worrisome happened. Oh, aren't you the overseer? I got this position not so long ago. The residents don't trust me yet. I see. Shame. More work for us. One of my men will stay here to take the data from the terminal. I'll be back in a few days to do a more thorough search of the whole building. Mandatory, just so you know. Sure, thanks for the heads up. Oh god, a full search of the building? They might find my hole in the wall that's talking to me in a ancient language. There is a hole in my kitchen that is talking to me in an ancient language. Is what I would say if I was insane. Good day to you. Nothing's happening here. Jeez. I'm sure the hole in the wall is nothing that serious. I feel like it might be, man. I feel like it might be a little serious. Alright, I'll give you the floor. The cable needs to be plugged into the electrical outlet. This one? There. Okay, so set up and ready to record. I should give some time to pick up the sounds. Getting hungry too. Well, no time like the present to eat some food. What do I have here? I've conjured up a sandwich, perfectly made. Yesterday's sandwiches from the cafeteria. They're starting to get pretty nasty. But I'm not about to let that food go to waste now. Did I just eat that entire dish? Glass included? It'll be better if I don't go to the kitchen for the time of the recording. I wonder if anything going on with the radio. Oh, I hope the chargemen haven't done much damage to the office. Yeah. One can hope. Alright, funny radio, what do you got? Some music. Pawn to H6. Pawn 2D to 40. They're talking in code now. Oh god. Knight from H8 to F6. I'm playing chess over the radio? I don't want to listen to that. I can always update my notebook with new developments to pass the time. It will take some time. Oh, so they were just playing chess. I read too much into it. I thought they were speaking in code, so because they caught on to me, listening in on them. Alright, I gave you the floor. Hope you gave a crazy TED Talk. Or at least a really interesting podcast. Let's see. I sure hope I don't hear the screams of the damned in this recording. That'd be horrifying. Oh, it's even worse. That's somehow worse. Oh, it's somehow worse. Oh god. He's turned me red. My least favorite color. Why would you do this to my house? Oh god. I was really going for a more neutral kind of color look, but you turned it red. What's that bed? Let me lay down. I think we should go interstate. Get away from this hole in our wall that's turned our life red. I'm about to throw up. Well, bathroom it is. Ow. Light switch. Let's throw up. I'm gonna hold on. Why? Just do it. Get it out of your system. Maybe things will stop being red. And this will just end. Or like as in... Where have you taken me? The hole has taken me to a location. Is that a door? Is this HE double hoggy 6? Have I finally made it? Oh my lord, it is so red. Oh god, it's so red. Oh god, you're so red. Even this door is red. Door? Oh, it's undulating. The sky is undulating. What's behind door number 2? Oh, it's taken my hand. I need that. Day 3. Am I... Oh. This needs to be cleaned up. Oh, yeah, let's clean that up real quick. Down the waist. I don't want to deal with the dried blood. Why am I so chill about this? Oh, my hand is gone? I gotta clean this up, damn it. Oh god, what a pain. What a mess. Did I really lose so much blood? Yeah, man, your entire hand was destroyed. I became a nub. Almost done. Is my hand okay? Are they gonna think that's suspicious, the church people? It sounds like gone. Yeah, they demanded a flesh sacrifice and you gave them your hand, buddy. Anyone out here? No? Oh, what's this? Church of Faith and Alignment. Citizen. Make it easy for the staff to work on maintaining security. Cooperate with church staff inspecting the building where you live. Report any past stay in the industrial factory area. Report any observed abnormal, unexplained events that you may have trouble explaining, e.g. unannounced visual changes in your residential building. No, nothing, no visual changes. I just, no red, everything was brown and yellows and homely colors. Sudden efflorescence of mold. I certainly don't have any mold in my house. How dare you even suggest that I do not keep this place tight and clean? Sounds of unidentifiable origin. Well, my sound's origin is definitely identifiable. It came from the hole. Persistent and unprecedented skin lesions. No, I don't have that. My hand fell off, but that's not a skin lesion, is it? Oh, wait, I'm just red. That's okay, my hand's still intact. Is that... Oh, I can hold up my hand like this. I didn't know that. Oh, I'm sure I'm red. If someone walks in the door right now, they're gonna think I've killed someone. Alright, what's on the radio today? Nothing's on the radio today. Ow. It is a lot quieter outside than the previous days. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. What am I worrying about? Yeah, everything's in order. Oh. What the fuck was I thinking? What? Did we not like what we wrote down? I mean, my handwriting's pretty bad, but I wouldn't tear an entire page. Where there was once a crack in the kitchen wall, a giant hole has now opened up. It's unnaturally dark and emits some sort of sound I cannot identify. I'm in the process of recording it. The church conducted checkup rounds around the neighborhood. They're looking for any and all things that seem abnormal, whatever that means. What exactly did I write in there that I am not so happy about? Take a shower? There we go. Did I do it with my clothes on? Am I peeing blood right now? I'm very red. The red is not coming off. I know. The Sharpie bathtub incident. I don't feel any pain. Yeah, that might change in a few did I get redder? I also did take a shower with my clothes on. My clothes are clean now. I'm a weird guy. That's what I've gleaned from this this game thusly. Occupado. There's someone in here. I'm taking a massive dump. You do not want to come in. It's Titanic. Just bio-devastation to the maximum. If you step foot in here, you will be turned into red mist. Just a brown stain on the floor. That's what you'll be. I gotta look at my. I gotta jump out the window. Gotta jump out the window. What's he even yelling about? Oh, there's an insane guy over there. God, I do not like this at all. Alright, who is at the door? What is the matter? Oh. I need a weapon, I need a Glock, I need a shotgun, What if he sees my hole? Okay, pause. What if he sees the hole? Not my hole. Actually, who this is? I just did. It's the creepy guy. I don't want to let him in. Mr. Gnida? What could he want right now? Do I want to find out? Hi. Yes, is there something the matter? Come again? Mr. Gnida, did something happen? Yes, there is a problem. A light at the end of the hallway. It's not working and sparks come out when you turn it on. Janitor's not here. Can you fix it? Can't you just not turn that on until the janitor shows up? No, sparks can cause fire and that would be bad. It's your job to take care of the people here. Yeah, I'll do this. Just give me a moment. Good. What was that? I need to cover up my head if I want to go out. Okay, that's not the problem here. There should be some bandages in my bathroom cabinet. Okay, you and I are gonna have a talk. Alright, did you or did you not see that his text box, his text speech, was a different color than everyone else's? It was red, like this. Alright, but I'm not in control of this vessel. It is you, so ultimately it is your decision to go out there and make a mess. So, I guess, go ham. I hope it'll be enough. I did it. All fixed. If anyone asked, we, dipped our hand into a pot of soup. Because we were hungry. And we wanted to see if it was hot. Alright, let's go out there. Oh, Mr. Gnida. Oh, what are you doing out here, Klimek? Oh, Mr. Klimek. Good morning. Was that Mr. Gnida at your door? I haven't seen this guy in ages. Yes, that was him. I tried knocking on his door, but he always ignored me. He hasn't been the same since he was dismissed from factories a month ago. Oh well, maybe he'll come around in time. I hope he never comes around. That's what I hope. There's not even a... oh. Let's see. Yeah, guess I got damaged pretty bad. I have tools in my office. Looks like you called up the right guy, Mr. Gnider. I am just the person. See how I didn't smack myself in the head with that door this time? Oh, I am the handiest handyman to ever exist. Damage to the cable doesn't seem to be that severe. Quick fix should be enough to keep it safe for now. Now to see if the lamp itself got damaged. I ran out of light bulbs a while ago and still didn't get the delivery. Oh! 6 feet. 6 feet right now. We're under quarantine. Why would you do that? What is your problem? Mr. Gnider, that was highly inappropriate. Nice bandage. Just wanted to see. See what? What happened to your hand? Soup. Like your practice. That's no concern of yours. I'll be going now. Heh, see you in hell. So as the overseer of this apartment, we should fill his room with carbon monoxide. And just see what happens. I heard it's really good for your health. I'm gonna go back to my room, where I feel safe and sound. I should put the toolbox away. You are so right. Ow, I never learned, do I? Cool, well... Hey Adam. Hey Overseer. I kinda overheard your conversation a bit. What's that creepy old guy about? I really don't know. I guess that his mental health is getting worse, and the current situation probably doesn't help. I haven't seen the guy leave his apartment since he came back. Even to getting the food from the cafeteria or anything. Good to know he's not dead, I guess. Is Mr. Gnider bothering you in any way? If the noises are too much of a nuisance, I can maybe talk to him about it. Noises? What noises? The guy is dead quiet to the point that I thought he, died. His apartment kinda stinks, I guess, if you get a little too close to his door. But you won't hear any noise complaints from me. Oh, okay. Does Mr. Gnider have a hole that I can examine? Don't mind what I just said, by the way, Adam. You didn't hear a goddamn thing, you hear me? You hear me? Yeah, look away. That's what I thought. Well, good to know Mr. Gnider and I can bond over having this giant hole. What even are you? Hole. We received a disturbing report of a gruesome incident happening on Bolotska Street. Details are sparse, but it appears there had been a rather bloody accident in the neighborhood. Huh? That's my street. Just go on the balcony and see. I love seeing bloody scenes. Oh god. A hit and run. I didn't know he had that much blood in him. That's quite impressive, actually. Did God do this? Did a giant... oh. That can't be good. Oh, that's really bad, actually. That is... I'm losing it. I'm actually losing my mind. Nope, it's an earthquake. It's even worse. Oh. A hole. A hole of an even greater magnitude. Crowd's attention is now split between the bloodbath and a crack on the street. Hole. It's fine, it's still the same size. My hole has remained the same size throughout my entire life. Our broadcast has been postponed due to sudden on-site developments. I'll provide an update on the situation soon. Yeah. Sudden on-site developments. Magnitude 9 earthquake, yeah. That's good. That's a good disturbance right there. Should I write this in my little journal? Dear diary, today the red came and turned the man into red. What are you doing out here, Mrs. Begier? Mrs. Begier, did something happen? What was that? An earthquake? What's going on? I think so. The street in front of the building is all cracked. Oh god, why is all this happening? The hole. Didn't you read the news? Uneducated swine. No one really knows, but we're all going through the same thing. Oh, shut the... Excuse you, you old hag. You're an excuse of an overseer. I can't fathom why, out of all candidates, the board chose you. You care only about that weird machinery of yours, not about the residents. Why didn't you choose to work at a factory then, huh? Isn't that taking this a little too far? Commuting to work is too much of a hassle for you? You are probably after the apartment too, so that you could hole up in there? Oh. Oh, zoinks. She's onto us. So you could hole up in there for days avoiding everyone else. Sharing spaces with the residents below you, huh? No space yet, please. That's really uncalled for. You're really hurting my feelings, man. You shouldn't be here. Just fucking leave. I thought we were about to... Wednesday Addams is in this game? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? You know, I would throw you into that hole of mine. Which I don't have, so that sounds really weird. There's no hole in my apartment, I swear to god. Nothing there. Sorry to say this to you, but maybe it would be better if you leave now. Sorry. Why does everyone hate me? I'm a nice guy. Do you guys not like me? I'm nice. Oh, I guess I'll leave. Just kidding. An invisible barrier is preventing me from leaving this place, you old bitch. So I can't leave. Alright. I would if I could. I don't want to be in the same... Don't want to breathe the same air as you. Alright. Well, why have I even bothered? The bandage is really getting really uncomfortable to wear. Might as well take it off as I don't feel like it's going outside anymore today. What's on my radio? Following the incident on Blonsky Street, we're receiving reports of small earthquakes throughout the city. Cracks as wide as 1 meter have formed in neighborhoods near the factories and mines. Tram services are disrupted by these unusual occurrences, and pedestrians are advised to exercise caution while moving through the city. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere in the state. You got that right, buddy. We're also red, so... The guy just wouldn't shut up, and was screaming. I couldn't tell whether he was in pain or just mad. Unfortunately, we didn't get there before he lunged at some random pedestrian. At first we thought he was covered in blood, which was partly true, I suppose. But when we got closer, we realized it wasn't just blood. His entire body was fucking red. Blood red. We got him transported to the labs, maybe they'll figure out what's going on. The thing is, when my teammates apprehended him, after making contact, their exposed skin showed signs of extreme irritation. I really hope it's nothing, but it did not look good. Oh, I've had enough of this day. I'm getting really tired and my headache's getting worse. I'd better take some painkillers before this turns into a full-blown migraine. So, new hypothesis. The scarlet fever has returned, and it is wreaking havoc upon those residents of the city and me, but that's nothing to worry about, because my hole has me under control, and I have my hole in the palm of my hand. And besides, only one part of me is red, and that guy, they said his entire body was red, so I'm fine, really. Nothing to worry about. Not at all, no sir. Medicine? Yummy. Wait, someone's there. How did you open my door? I'm going to kill you with my red hand. Get back here, damn it! That's unlocked the door. Fuck. Who would even do something like this? Hope they didn't see my hand. I've had enough of this day. Just want to go to bed. Oh, nothing to worry about then. I'm going to bed. Now that I think about it, maybe it's better to cover the hole in the wall for the night. I don't want to repeat what happened today. With what, a poster or something? How could you possibly cover up this hole? The table should be the right size for two. Do you know how suspicious this looks? Finally. Huh? I'm under the water? Please help me? Or this is the opposite of red. This is quite blue now. Can't see anything. And that's because it's the night time. Dummy. What does it say in my notebook? Oh, it's the man. You know the one? From, Dune Part 2. Oh. Oh, is that what happens? Oh god. Oh god, is that a... It's like it's one of those creeper in real life images from Minecraft. Is that what that's kind of sick actually. Can I become that? Oh, it's big. Oh good god, it's massive. Jesus Christ. Oh. 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 It's good to know my radio still works in these streams. Imagine your face melts down and falls off every day. Why would I want to imagine that? You can pick it up and mold it back together. Would you make yourself a new one? How long would it take for you to get bored of repeating the same thing every day? You know, after a while, you stop caring whether your face is there or not. It's easier this way. And it's not like anyone cares. I feel like a lot of people would care if I was just walking around missing a face. You don't have to imagine that now. You're gonna make me a new face every day? I don't know what to do in this situation. But they do say, I was about to say they do say good night's rest fixes anything, but I feel like it's not an option right now. So gonna be big spoon or little spoon. Pick your poison. That's my entire nervous system. Disgusting. Get off my bed. It is my bed, my place to rest. You and I are the same place at different intervals of time. I don't believe you. You brought it upon yourself. How was I supposed to know that I would end up like this? Don't worry, you're welcome to your fate. Don't fight it. I never wanted any of this. It's not about what you want, it's about what you do. It's about what the world does to you. Don't fight it. I will. I don't agree to this disintegration. There's not much you can do now. We'll be okay. It doesn't hurt. You won't be alone. Ah, well, if you say that, that wasn't what I was worrying about. Day 4. The 4th one. Oh, I read again. I don't want to be... Oh, fine. Good. Oh, I see red. On the... Ah! Oh! Ah! E! Oh, this is not good. I've become redder than usual. And I was very red before. Looks like I have visitors. Oh god, I should put on my bandage. Who's out there? Oh, it's Mrs. Blah 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 blah. Mrs. Klimek is standing outside. I can't open the door looking like this. I'll just talk with her through the door. What do I look like now? Oh, I don't look so well. I look incredibly miserable. Hey, overseer, please open the door. I can't. Just tell me what's happening. Oh, it's Henrik. No matter what I do, he's not waking up yet. This is called death. Things happen sometimes. He's still breathing, but I can't get through to him. That's called sleeping, Mrs. Klimek. He's sleeping, it's okay. Phone line is busy all the time. I just don't know what to do anymore. I'm sorry, Mrs. Klimek. I'm afraid I'm in no shape to help. I'm barely able to stand. But what am I supposed to do? Sorry. What you do is you let the man have his good night's rest, and you leave him alone. Not a good idea to go out looking like this. No one's gonna see me. They really haven't cleaned up the mess yet, have they? Insignificant. But you love your notes. It's one of your favorite things. I do love my radio more than notes though. That's another entire block of people affected by the recent mass relocations initiated by the church. While the suspicious actions have been kept quiet so far, the citywide scale of the operation made it impossible for the situation to remain hidden forever. But both church officials and the city council currently refuse to provide an official statement. If anyone has been directly affected or has any information, please contact us. The citizens of Hutagrovno deserve to know what's going on. Well, you're not getting that, that's for sure. Everyone's hush-hush about this. We're approaching the building from an anonymous resident report. It's that damn street again. Report after the job is done. They're probably after me. That's probably for the better. Speak of the goddamn devil. Alright. Alright, Red Arm, if you have any cool, like venom powers, now might be the time to use them. It's probably the church. Kill them all. Kill all of them. Destroy them all. They look mad. It's that lady again. No? Adam, save me. Adam, save me, please. Please, you have to help me. Kill them all. Oh. Oh god. He's turned into a liquid. Which isn't good, because people are usually solid. Oh god, this is not great. Is this happening? My awakening? Jump out the window, jump out the window. You have to jump out the window. Oh, everything's... oh god. This is just what that book said in my vision, which is definitely not foretelling of the events to come. Oh, hi. I'm also red. Do you think if we fell red, they won't attack me? Oh, they took me. Are you sure about your choices? Wait, you're telling me that one choice I had about ratting myself out or not doing that was the difference between life and death? There's no way. Alright, this is a big choice. I'll tell her. It's the right thing to do. Yes, there's something abnormal happening around. Elaborate. In my apartment, there is a... Come see for yourself. Is she just gonna kill me here? Take a look at this weird hole I found. And so, the churchmen come to your apartment. Do you want to fix this for me? What they saw seemed to greatly alarm them. It was a good call to tell them, you think? You find if they just shoot me in the head. There was also something else that caught their attention. The recording? You've been eavesdropping on the channels and has been found out. Oh boy. Normally you'd be arrested for that. But your technical skills seem to be more important for them. Oh wait, I'm getting hired. This is huge. This is huge news. Not that it really mattered. Oh my god, it all happened too quickly. The scarlet fever. The residents weren't evacuated in time. It was a scarlet fever. I knew it all along. And they were in the heart of it all. They never should have dug up that hole, man. No, not Adam. He's just a little boy. He was doomed. You were safe in the church HQ when it happened. What, the end of the world? Not that any of your actions would have changed anything. Just the guilt remains. It was a good choice to make. Was it, though? I mean, I lived, but at what cost? Adam died. He got eaten. Gobbled up by a giant thing. Well, I guess that's Funeralopolis' last days. But my god. Am I glad that I didn't rat myself out the first time. Because that would have been the end of the game. That was really good. I enjoyed that quite a lot. I cannot believe this game is free. That is ridiculous. Because this is so well made. There is so much detail in everything. And the story, for just having you in your apartment and like the hallway, the story is so good. Like the world building is really good. Like you get this looming sense every single day that something is going to happen and something is happening around you. But all you have is this little radio. That was really good. I don't even know what more I can say about that. I think it speaks for itself, really. Again, I'm a big fan of these like incomprehensible horror type things, and I feel like the giant hole being dug and causing monsters to spawn spontaneously, I think it counts as that. And I can only assume that earthquake was just another hole forming up, right? Like the one on my wall, but really big. But yeah, obviously, if you guys have more game suggestions for me to play, do feel free to leave them down in the comments, because I will eventually get around to playing them. For the most part, I am pretty good at that. I want to say I don't think I've not played a game that someone has suggested yet. Don't quote me on that. That's not from me today though. So thank you everybody so much for watching, if indeed you still are, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.